You've heard of Thomas More's New York, Hardy's Wessex, Charles Dickens' London. Well, tonight, Lee Campbell's West End. This is the tale of Benny Harris. It's a poem written in Polari. I won't give you a translation. You can use your filthy imagination. Come closer, dears, to best Aunt Nell. A bar in London's Dilly, so begins my tale, where days gone by a lily raid gave danger and thrills to only seeking trade, frequented by fruit of a certain age, whose once jushy decor is now well past fade. In bar fabulosa, it was anything but, made famous wide over for the local slut. I'm surprised the Hilda handcuffs did not have it shut, for how a certain dilly boy Benny liked to strut. Dears around the bar from afar Ajax, dressed in frocks and high slim backs. Their expensive smellies could not hide the facts that this was Dilly's most prime of all neat racks. This Filioni walks in, and before you ask it, you could see through his cats his boner basket. Amongst the antique HPs was one besotted fungus, who rather admired Dilly Boy's Cory bungus. Mincing around like a model in Paris, he was given the name Benny Harris. A nice arse on a guy, as not to embarrass. In Polari slang, we say he's got a Benna Aris. Philly Dilly, says Fungus. Hello, boy, no, I won't be strange, I'm Alamo. I know a brandy latch near here where we can go. You buy the Fogus, I'll get the binge. I've got a cold from Jamaica, do you like it, Dinge? Don't get me wrong, I'm no size queen. This schwartz is cheap, just 10 quarterine. Sadly for Fungus, a ferricaduza, Benny's views were on the thews of another cruiser, but Benny's excitement soon ended in shada when the barman took him aside and told him to Nelly Yada. Benny, may we, that number is nice to Varda, but take it from me, Andy only tips the brandy rather than Chava and Asproava. Have a shot of Vera, your Varda things clearer. She's part-time in the life, got chavvy and wife, not full-time so, she parkers the measures to feel what it's like to have only pleasures. Look, she's on the Polari pipe now, dear Nelly, her mutter. Her taxi driver back home is her pastry cutter. Benny starts writing Andy a Billy Do, when all of a sudden, Betty Bracelet! Guardy Lou! And Charprinomi walks in and goes over to Ben. Benny worried he'll get arrested and locked up in Queer Ken. The Omi whispers into one of Benny's Polari lobes. You dare not repeat this, Nancy Penali. I think you're Bonavarding. Meet me out back by my Harley. Benny's Rogering cheat is overflowing lech water as he's putting on the dish up this orderly daughter. Lily turns round on his back onto his Jim and Jack, sniffing Purple Heart, sees first time Benny's carts. Lily only shouts, "You're Nada Tavada in the larder," leading to one fatal palaver. You promised more carnish up my dish, you're getting no gent, you lying rent. Benny shocks him on his onk as Lily tries to scarp her. Then Benny, doing his right, turns the murderous Ava. In front of the beak in the court of law, Benny retells all he saw. I thought it was my heart he was out to shush, but all he wanted was my cart up his tush. Whilst in Queer Ken, Benny had the odd blag, soon became known as the singing lag, finding fame as a number climbing the slanging tree. Benny became quite the star, believe you me. Did the other lags think his Polari songs naff, or could they see his talent crafting songs so vaff? Singing, who cares if your cart is on the tad bijou? It's not the tops inside your strides that makes you Bonnaroo. I bet it came as a surprise, lags singing about the colour of their eyes. Well, that's all, my dears. Amen. Lalu.